That's the beauty of it.
The dream is still alive. And this isn't a case of turning up in the knockout stage and taking your medicine. This team still have a realistic chance at travelling one step further in this competition. It's not over.
No, it's not over. Like, it's a nice way to end the year, that they have the playoffs to look forward to. And look, here in Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, a lot of the fans, I know you knew a lot of people that travelled out there as well, Ronan.
Yeah, I have family over there, so no, they could be tremendously proud of the club, what they've done. But again, you know, Stephen tomorrow will be looking at the fixture straight away, you know, the playoff round, the opposition that they played, say Borich like last week, how well they competed, TNS, Larne, done really well, but, you know, great return of points. So again, as I said, you know, you come to Stamford Bridge, playing against a top-class opposition, obviously not the result that they wanted, but can be tremendously proud of the campaign, and no shame in it.
No, and you could see Stephen Bradley there just putting his arm around a few of the players. Like, if you even think of their League of Ireland form and the form that they have created over the last couple of months, it's night and day, really, Kenny.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Found a bit of momentum towards the end of the domestic season. I like the way you handled actually this season. It's been a disappointment for them giving up the league title, the manner in which they did. But he held his hand up straight away, Stephen, by the end of the season. So, look, we weren't good enough. We didn't deserve that league title. No excuses. So we kind of parked it and immediately kind of moved on to this kind of competition. And it's been a real upward trajectory since then. So impressed with their performances. Look, again, tonight you could pick apart the performance a little bit, individual errors, unlike them in this competition so far. And against a team of the quality of Chelsea, you can't afford that. But like I said, I thought they stuck at it. It wasn't a case they were at 6s and 7s getting pulled over the pitch and, you know, you were hiding behind the armchair here thinking, oh, this is turned into a shambles. Wasn't that type of performance. Chelsea were just kind of cynical at times in relation to how they took their goals. They were gifted a couple early on. We've spoken about that already. But I thought they kept their defensive shape, kept their discipline, Rovers, and kept going till the end. And you have some big decisions. Very interesting going forward now. Potentially a couple of players coming out of the squad before the knockout fixture comes along. Interesting to see where he goes into the market before then, or he trusts the players within the squad at the moment. Some big decisions for Stephen and the staff to make before that knockout game comes around.
Yeah, there is a lot of massive decisions to come, whether they get other players in. We don't know what players are going to be leaving as well. Obviously, Neil Ferrugia, Johnny Kenny, we spoke about that last week as well. It's uncertain at the moment, but it could look like a totally different Shamrock Rovers side for next season.
And I think it's up in the air, but I think they will go into the market. I think they have no choice. I think there's players out of contract that may move on, but what a proposition it is as a selling point. You know, you're coming in, you're signing for Shamrock Rovers, biggest club in Ireland. They'll obviously be working hard next year in recruitment to get, you know, try challenge Shelbourne, St. Pat's for the title, but then also the USP of going, you sign for us, you're going to be playing European football in February. And listen, you know, signing for Shamrock Rovers is always a positive, but off the back of what's ahead is it's an interesting one, yeah.
Yeah, Shamrock Rovers definitely have a lot to look forward to with that playoff.
So, what a match today. We really played well. Rovers are what they call them. They will not forget what they saw today in Stamford Village. Even the worst part, they came with their fans, tried to intimidate us in our own house. Can you imagine that? Throwing everything inside the pitch. But after then, we teach them a little lesson that they will never forget. At least, you know, when you meet a small team, beat them, let that respect be there. That is what Chelsea did today. So we really played well and we dominated the game. Gil is our shining star right now. That guy is something else, hustling. The guy has ambition. And I believe that he will go places. He scored a hat-trick. That hat-trick is not easy. It's not easy because he fight for it. First goal, even nearly injure himself because of that first goal. The second goal also is so hard working that before even keeper even drop ball, even before even defender pass ball to the keeper, you have already reached there. That is hard working. The third one, nothing. He's not the most tallest player in the pitch, but now that hard work that I'm talking about, he still managed and not that ball, head that ball, and the guy now something else. He get kind of energy. He's burning inside his body. So even Cucurella also he played well, scored a fantastic goal, cut with his left and use right, and scored a goal. That is incredible match. That is incredible. So we really played well. Archipong also played well, comfortably on right side too. So really played well. George is another player we have to watch out for. The guy really played well because he showed that he's a youngster and he's coming up and he played well. So from the beginning to the end, I didn't expect less. Even when those people scored, as if they have something to do, I know that they will not do anything. The big people have scored, they don't even go free because of this small team. So we really flogged them well, at least show them that we passed them. Because in this life, what matters is that when you meet all those small, flog them well, let that respect be there. So we really dominated the game and we played well. And Enzo Maresca, with the changes and everything, how Chelsea played didn't change. The instruction didn't change. Everybody abide by the rules, and that is the tactics, information, and everything is working perfectly. I believe that we Chelsea, we are going somewhere. So we're looking to match weekend, Sunday, against Everton. It will be a tough match, but I don't see Everton stopping us in that match. So up Chelsea.